Have you ever felt that there is something bigger guiding your life's journey? That challenges come your way to help you grow, and opportunities seem to arise exactly when you need them. In many spiritual traditions, it is believed that when we are living in alignment with universal forces of love, goodness, and growth, our lives take on a flow and synchronicity that feels guided by a higher power. In this video, we will explore 10 signs that can indicate your life may be consistent with and supported by the greater universe. From feeling inner peace and ease to experiencing meaningful coincidences and flow states, we'll look at how your thoughts, choices, and relationships can act as a barometer for whether you are partnering with or resisting the natural harmonies of the universe. Before watching this video, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. This is very important to us. Sign 1. You feel at peace and calm. When everything in your life follows the natural way things are meant to be, a feeling of calm washes over you inside. Even when outward stuff gets messy or stressful, deep down you're not all shaken up like before. It's like your true inner self found an anchor keeping you steady no matter what waves come your way. People can act up or things go wrong, but they no longer bother your heart the same way. Thoughts aren't as wild and worries not as loud. Decisions come easier since you pay attention to that little voice speaking the truth. This removes a lot of the overthinking that tired you out in the past. Relationships flow smoother too. You don't blow up or get your feelings hurt as easily from what others say or do. Fights and arguments that used to happen don't ruffle your feathers as much now. Right now feels great without always wanting the next thing or thinking back to before. Each day is a gift to enjoy as it is without judging as good or bad. And even tough times help you grow when you learn from them. This inner stillness gives you more energy. Work that drained your batteries now powers you up because it feeds your soul instead of stressing you out. Your spring comes right back after any stumbles on your path. People and things that used to really bug you just can't shake your peace inside like they did before. It's like you found a place deep down where nothing can reach to disturb your cool. This makes you feel very safe, no matter what comes your way in life. Sign 2. Synchronicities occur frequently. When your life's flow matches with bigger patterns that are hard to see, it's like the universe uses signs to point you down the right road. Weird coincidences happen that just can't be luck alone. For instance, you may think of an old buddy out of nowhere. Then bam, they text you out of the blue after thinking the same thing. Or meaningful numbers keep showing up related to choices you're making. Paying attention also notices signs giving you hints when guidance is needed. A song on the radio or quote on a truck answers a question in your mind. Birds act funny near you, but help calm fears down deep. It feels like something smarter than you is trying to get your attention. These clues say stay going where your heart leads, 'cause it's the real true way. Doubts fade seeing this secret help along the way. This allows trusting your path even when the whole picture isn't clear. It's like somebody or something has your back using mysterious messages. Following these odd yet purposeful things builds faith that nothing can stop your dreams coming true. Over time, these surprise connections strengthen believing in going with the river rather than paddling against the current. There seems to be a bigger order even if it's a mystery how. You feel safe knowing powerful good stuff guides your adventures ahead. Sign 3. Your passions and purpose feel clear. When your soul is singing the same tune as life's flow, there's a bright light shining on what really gets you fired up. You feel a magnetic pull guiding you to do things that light your spirit on fire in a deep yet calm way. It's like an inner compass points exactly to jobs, hobbies, relationships, or causes that play to your unique talents. Tasks you do just cause lose their appeal. Your true strengths, skills, and lifelong loves come clear as day. This role feels made for who you really are down to your bones, as if your life experience is placing all the right puzzle pieces for serving an important purpose. Your place fits like a well-worn glove that's always belonged to your hand. Excitement fills you for the daily duties and bigger vision this destiny holds. Work doesn't tire you out 'cause it's what your soul was built to do. Happiness is following your heart's fire, not chasing approval or success alone. Clarity brings courage to swim with life's tide, not fearing lost shores or what's ahead unseen. Doubts fade when accepting this path knows you best. Joy leads relaxing into guidance beyond knowing full answers yet. Sign 4. Problems solve themselves easily. When your flow matches life's natural rhythm, troubles that tore your hair out actually work themselves out in funny ways. Instead of beating your head, you learn to relax into life's twists and turns. Where before you forced fixes, space opens for surprising solutions. Trusting the flow, your thinking expands outside the box like magic. Riddles you scratched your head over lit up like dawn. It's like unseen buddies guide your thoughts to solve the maze by thinking different. Worries loosen their grip, seeing hard times are not forever, but teachers if you pay attention to lessons. Seeds of good are hidden in hard places if you look with open eyes instead of fists. Small steps lead to big breakthroughs as problems flip on their head and cracks form for answers to escape. Conflicts die down without endless war when people stop defending positions and discover shared ground. With caring for all versus winning, cooperation replaces opposition through teamwork over stubbornness alone. Struggles that stretched your limits today make you strong enough for bigger storms coming. Faith replaces fear, believing powerful forces carry you safely even when waves crash high around you. Aligning lets inner wisdom solve the puzzle if you still your mind to listen without interruptions from the outside world. Worries flee as you start believing the universe will deliver in perfect timing what you require most to grow. I hope this helps explain simply how the tough stuff untangles itself when flowing alongside life's flow versus fighting against its ways. Let me shine more light if anything's still unclear. Sign 5. You attract helpful people and opportunities. When your actions and intentions vibrate at a frequency of service, trust, and positivity, it's like you tune into the hidden energetic networks that weave all beings together. You emanate an aura that signals your willingness to cooperate with life's flow for mutual benefit. This subtle vibration attracts others resonating similarly, drawing them to you to exchange support. You meet people with aligned passions, resources, or solutions just when needed. Introductions occur through unexpected coincidences or chance encounters, not forced networking. Qualities like empathy, honesty, and care radiate from your choices, sparking corresponding qualities in return. People wish to help not due to personal gain, but joy in contribution. They care about your success equally with their own, balancing support with space for self-reliance. Resources materialize through these relationships, from job leads to information, filling you with wonder at life's intelligence. You learn the art of receptivity, releasing unhealthy attachment to preconceived outcomes while focusing on value given, not gotten. Trust grows that timing will work out beyond expectation. When challenges arise, someone surfaces sharing insight or experience. Colleagues uplift each other through mutual learning, not one-sided taking. Effort multiplies as people wish the best for one another, conscious we all form facets of the same consciousness. You feel embraced yet unburdened by close bonds, knowing harmony stems from independence within interdependence. Synchronicity coordinates events, so helpers appear seamlessly woven into your story, not disruptive outliers. Everything happens organically through invisible harmony, causing awe at unseen dynamics. You discover relationship as currency, but currency born of sincere giving without strings attached. It instills belief that goodness attracts goodness in a benevolent system, signaling your partnership within greater life, seeking expression through service and care for all. Sign 6. You go with the flow and trust your intuitions. When you feel at one with life's natural movement, an inner voice speaks to you more clearly than anything outside. This quiet wisdom feels truer than what others say you should do. You used to doubt your gut feelings, wondering if they were really right. But now you've learned to listen close inside for guidance. Your heart and mind speak up when things are good for your soul. It gets easier to ignore pressures like wanting others' approval, or fears of looking silly if a choice doesn't work out great. You care more about feeling proud of following your heart's call. Worrying less about what people think lets you breathe free. Choices align with your special skills and dreams, not somebody else's path. This inner calling relaxes tension holding you back before. Mistakes no longer scare. Each step teaches something new. Trust grows that life's flow will show the way one day at a time. No need forcing what isn't meant or guessing too far ahead. It feels good letting life's natural movement carry you willingly, going where your pure joy leads instead of where duties demand, feeling peaceful and excited to see where the current floats you next. Confidence strengthens that you are not lost. Your true self will guide. Just listen with patience and care. Other opinions don't crush you like before, ensure you know right for you. Keeping faith in this inner knowing lightens your spirit's load. Sign 7. You feel fulfilled each day. When every part of your life dances to the same heartbeat of the universe, each day fills your cup instead of leaving you empty. Ordinary tasks and routines feel stirring of the soul rather than boring chores. It's like your special skills and gifts have a stage to shine on through regular work, family time, or hobbies. Nothing gets done just to tick items off a to-do list, but to follow your bliss. Meaning replaces meaninglessness, waking with enthusiasm versus dread. Knowing your purpose gives value to even small deeds that once seemed pointless paper pushing. Purpose becomes your fuel instead of coffee to face the sunrise. Contributing what you're best at brings pride of a job well done rather than drained exhaustion. Passion powers you through when energy runs low, since work feeds rather than starves your spirit. Happiness is living your best self each moment instead of chasing approval, money, or things. Enjoyment comes from fully using your natural talents. Wherever you plant your feet, each instant brings. Daily duties build the blocks of a fulfilled life through service of your special contributions. Bigger dreams take shape as small acts align skills with the world's needs. You're perfect for meeting. Life no longer drags heavy when walking hand in hand with your calling at every step. You feel carried by current rather than weary wading against the stream alone. Purpose lifts the ground beneath your feet that once seemed quicksand. Sign 8. Your choices lead to positive outcomes. When your choices come from a place of inner clarity, calmness, and care for your highest good, as well as the highest good of others, it seems the universe conspires to make those choices uplifting ones. There is a subtle guidance underlying the decision-making process that steers you away from potential troubles and towards advantage. It's almost as if an invisible hand is gently pushing your selection in a fruitful direction, even when on the surface it doesn't seem any better than alternatives. There is trust that seemingly small or insignificant decisions will ultimately add up to positive advancement. Later, with hindsight, it becomes clearer how each choice advanced your journey, even when positives weren't immediately visible. A sense of ease and assurance replaces doubt, tension, and undue worrying about consequences. With an inward trust in your intuition as your pilot light, choices feel clarified versus confusing. Instead of anxiety, there is tranquility in knowing the selection aligns with your highest interests, even if the exact outcomes are unknown. After such choices, you find life responds supportively, as if cooperating with your decision. Helpful people, resources, or insights materialize when required to effectively actualize the choice. Obstacles that could have derailed others seem to part for you like the Red Sea. Alternative routes open should initial plans hit a roadblock. By staying attuned inside and listening past surface thinking, what should have gone wrong goes right. Potential regrets fail to transpire as new factors intervene to justify the selection. You gain experience without painful lessons as challenges present, learning through guidance versus flailing alone. While outcomes need managing, there is faith. They will work to everyone's advantage if approached cooperatively and not forced. Overall progress occurs leisurely yet progressively. A rhythm develops between decisive action and waiting upon higher support in mysterious yet meaningful ways. Over time, choices rooted inside catalyze a flow state where life supplies what's needed right when it's required. The universe arranges itself around such decisions instead of fighting against them. Problems stimulate growth versus failure, when insight picks the best solution, cooperating with wider benevolence. Sign 9. You experience flow states more often. When you are engaged in meaningful activities that align with your natural talents and passions, you enter a state of flow where boundaries dissolve between yourself and the task at hand. There is a seamless merging with the current moment where time ceases to have ordinary meaning. You feel utterly absorbed and focused yet calm, as challenges are met effortlessly with each new obstacle, sparking further curiosity and enjoyment. Your skills are fully utilized without mental fatigue, maximizing experience while minimizing perceived effort. A deep sense of fulfillment arises from the process itself rather than external rewards. In flow, intrinsic motivation carries you as self-consciousness fades into the background. You act with instinctive ease, intuition, and improvisation, like dancing to a rhythm felt within your bones. Ideas come without apparent effort as unconscious processing moves to the fore. Subjective time dilation occurs to where hours feel like minutes. It is as if some other benevolent force takes the wheel to steer experience along pathways most nourishing for your growth and enjoyment. Actions and events seem to arrange just so with a perfection out of your control, yet guided by higher purpose for your benefit and that of others influenced. Emerging from flow, you feel strengthened yet at peace, gained wisdom residing at your core rather than as surface data. Flow integrates perspectives in a lived way not possible through detached thinking alone. Such optimal experiences indicate living at your best self, where natural talents merge seamlessly with life's opportunities. Sign 10. You feel connected to something larger. When you cultivate presence, gratitude, and service within your daily activities, it's as if invisible yet palpable threads weave you into the greater fabric of life. You sense yourself as an integral player within a harmonious whole far beyond individual destiny alone. Each small act resonates on grander scales, instilling responsibility yet also trust that you're supported by higher design. This fuels courage to follow your heart, knowing you don't travel alone, but through interconnectedness with all beings seeking expression. Looking within, you glimpse your own multidimensionality, an eternal essence playing many roles through time and space. All boundaries blur between self and other on a profound level of shared consciousness. By uplifting even one life, you uplift yourself and all involved in this cosmic drama. Subject and object merge as the feeling of being encompassed by immense, unconditional love arises with startling clarity. You realize yourself as inseparable from creative forces manifesting existence, subject to their benevolent yet mysterious governance. All sufferings and joys interconnect. None are yours or theirs alone, but shared experiences giving compassion deeper meaning. Your well-being aligns energetically with global betterment, causing you to better the whole by bettering yourself through daily virtuous choices and care for others. Nothing is sheer coincidence, but meaningful coincidences abound. You sense unseen shepherds ensuring challenges don't outweigh capacities to learn and grow. Overall life moves you along a path whose purpose, while sometimes veiled, excites your spirit with a felt belonging to some grand order. This connection calms inner turbulence with certainty that as long as you stay focused on uplifting all beings without exception, you'll keep receiving guidance to become the best version of yourself for life's highest good.